12-day protest action by employees of the National Insurance Corporation ended Wednesday. A 4-day conciliatory discussion between the NIC and the NWU, the National Workers Union, resulted in an interim industrial agreement. Workers employed with the corporation in Vieux-Fort, Soufrière, Castries and Rodney Bay will now benefit from a 9% increase. The spread will cover 2 trienniums, 2012 to 2017. Workers will receive retroactive payments and a $400 uniform compensation. Solis Myers is the Deputy President General of the NWU.
We were able to get settlements for the triennium 2012-2014 and a settlement for 2015-2017. So we were very happy about that. The conclusion came early yesterday evening about 7. So we reported that to the workers this morning. We also indicated we have about 4 or 5 outstanding issues we still need to iron out, and we will do that at domestic level. We will be writing the company between today and tomorrow to get a date for next week to iron these out. We have a 2-week mandate from our staff to get that done. And once that is done, we'll be able to sign the collective agreement and move forward.
Ms. Myers has assured that there will be no victimization of those who participated in the protest action, adding that concerns about the director of the NIC have been heeded.
We saw a definite change in the approach of management when it comes to dealing with us and taking the workers' consideration to heart. Notwithstanding, we do have the 2 letters in terms of asking for Mr. Matred to change his approach, and we saw that change over the last couple of meetings. And we also have the other letter to the Prime Minister asking for him to sit down and speak with the workers to hear all of their issues. So we still have these 2 letters out there, which we hope to get some sort of response on, and then we'll be able to move from there. But in terms of their approach to us and how they handled the last 3 or 4 meetings, it was a much better one.
Workers have agreed to push hard to make up for the time lost, and though disappointed that their labor had to have been withdrawn, it was important for them to stand for their rights, according to Ms. Myers.
And as workers in this country, if their working conditions and everything is not to their benefit and they're giving of their all, serving, going out, being loyal and committed, all they're asking for is for a hearing in return and fair treatment in terms of what they do, and I believe we were able to achieve that. And I think all workers, the country as a whole, could take it as a lesson in terms of how we approach situations, how we deal with each other. That communication, discussion is always the better way instead of letting everything boil over and get to a point. In terms of industrial relations, we think is very good, especially in terms of the change we saw in management in their approach to us, and we are hopeful that it will continue in the future.